A Mexican tradition that involves sweets.
These are the kind of carbs that you won't feel guilty about eating. The bakery of the Mexican supermarket La Primavera on 6th Avenue in Moline is in hot demand, and it's all because of these treats known as Day of the Dead bread. This sweet tradition turns mourning into something easier to swallow. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama reports.
Some may say tradition of the past enriches the life of the present, and that stands true for the Mexican tradition of the Day of the Dead.
This comes since the Indian time, the Aztecas. So it's a big festival in Mexico.
A celebration that honors the dead with some sweets, like these breads called pan de muerto. The treats are then placed on an altar remembering family members who have passed. And the recipe used at La Primavera Bakery is special.
We use an original Mexican recipe for all the sweet bread, and we use all ingredients that have to be like special recipes. We're able to change ingredients every time we like to do it, but we try to keep always the high quality.
When it starts to get chilly out, that usually means it's time to stock up on these delicious breads in most Mexican households. I remember growing up, I would eat one of these called a cuernito alongside some hot chocolate, which would get me through those chilly nights.
All year round is very popular, but when the weather is changing, we sell more because that's a Latin culture is that eat bread and hot cocoa, hot chocolate.
Vargas says the way the bread is decorated shares a piece of those being remembered. If the sugar's pink, it represents a woman, which he says makes decorating his favorite part.
When you forming the bread, when you got the dough already made, and you forming the bread on the table, that's probably the thing that you enjoy the most. Because you put all your effort in there to make it look great.
Vargas and his team make hundreds of these breads a day, and that number keeps growing. Some would say it's a tradition too sweet to give up. In Moline, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.